Hey, 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 how are you doing? Welcome to another Wednesday night with KB Michelle Green. Welcome, welcome. Come on in the house, come on in the room. Make sure that you get comfortable and that you get ready to take some notes tonight because we are getting ready to talk about business strategies and tips with KB Michelle Green. If this is your first time watching, I want you to pause for a moment and just get to know the atmosphere of the room of KBBU. We are Kingdom Builders Business University, and we are a business university that helps entrepreneurs learn how to do business the right way. And when we say the right way, we are really talking about a way that is definitely going to allow you to be long term as a business owner. So we're not just talking about any old everything. We're talking about things that you are going to be able to carry with you as a business owner throughout the lifetime of your business. That's right. And my name is being Michelle Green, aka KB Michelle Green. We are the Kingdom Builders platform. So everywhere Kingdom Builders are, we are there. That's right. So we are here for you, the elite entrepreneur, exponentially being empowered for excellence through our company. And we don't just have me, head coach Michelle KB Michelle Green, as helping you with these business and strategy tips, but we also have other coaches and people that we partner with. We have business owners from all over the world that we have helped and that we still network with right now today. So listen, if you are an entrepreneur, you're thinking about going into business for yourself, if you know a business owner, why are you not telling them to get on this live right now so that they can learn some strategies and tips with KB Michelle Green, yours truly? That's right. And listen, did you know that we network with one of our coaches, Dr. Tina J. Ramsey? Listen, CTR Media Network streams over 3.6 billion viewers all over this entire world. And I'm talking about over 175 countries in the earth. So we are not just your every ordinary type of viewing of a business school. We are giving you the tips, we're giving you the nitty gritty, and we're giving you things that will change your business life. And that's why we are here every single Wednesday to make sure that you're getting those tips so that you can run a successful business. Now, if you want to take things to another level, let me just share with you at KBBU, aka Kingdom Builders Business University, we help you to get an associate certification. That's right. We help you on a 2-year level, we help you in a bachelor's level, and we help you in a VIP master's level. Now, I know you might be thinking, like, I don't want to go back to school because I'm a business owner and I already got a lot on my plate. I got my personal finances, I got my business finances, and I got the clients and all of these different things that I have to keep up with as a business owner. And you might be thinking to yourself, like, I really don't want to go back to school for that long just so I can learn business. I need to get paid, right? I know that's what you're thinking. That's why we came up with the solution that you don't actually have to go to school for an associate's for 2 years. You can go to an associate certification. You can go through our university for only 6 months at a time. And that's for every single course that we offer here. We allow our students to go through our courses for just 6 months at a time. So I know that you can get this done in 6 months. So what are you waiting for? Go to the website www.kbbullc.com after the show tonight. But right now, we want to get focused on what are we talking about tonight. We are discussing what is business really about. You know, as I was beginning to think about what business actually is about, I really started from the perspective of a child, my son in particular, and my older children. I have five children altogether, one deceased, and actually today is his birthday. So shout out in heaven to Jay. Shout out to our son Jeremy. Listen, he was shot and killed back in 2015. So it's been quite a few years since he passed. And we just want to give honor to our son, Jeremy, who was shot and killed in 2015 on December the 13th. He was only 20 years old at the time. But we want to just give a shout out to him because today is his actual birthday and he would have been 31 years old. 31 years old. So if you want to put a heart in the comments or you want to say happy birthday to Jay, just drop that in the comments below. And thank you for helping us to celebrate our son who has been shot and killed back in 2015 because he is definitely in our hearts today and tonight because it's his birthday. But anyway, getting right into what we want to talk about tonight. What is business really about? Like I said, I was thinking about my kids. I was thinking about my children, my youngest son who just turned 13, and thinking about Jeremy and how he was as he was a teenager coming along and how he wanted to be a business owner. And I actually did go into business in a company that was a competition against my company. So it was kind of funny because he did that on purpose, but he was a funny character. He was really funny. He was always playing games with us, always trying to get somebody in trouble. But for the most part, he had the right mindset. And that's the mindset that I want to talk about tonight. The mindset of a person and why they want to go in business. Not only the youngest, not only Jeremy, but our other children also have a mindset catered around being a business owner. And some of them actually have their own business established. That's right. Two of them actually have their own businesses established, and I can go into that a whole nother day. But I was thinking from the perspective, why do we really want to go in business? Why do we want to become a business owner? Like, why is this such a hot topic for everybody? And then once you become a business owner, what is the process and why do we tend to fall off the boat so quickly? Well, first of all, I think that being a business owner is one of the best things since sliced bread. If we look at the tier of ways that we can earn a living in the world, one of the ways that we earn a living is through by the ways that we are going to either be an employee or become an employer. So technically, we only have technically two ways in which we are earning a living if we're not talking about receiving like passive income from assets that we own, right? Okay, so when we're looking at it from the aspect of why do you want to be in business, we got to really understand that just being a business owner is not enough to sustain being in business long term. So, being in business is really about your passion, it's about your desire and your identity. Do you even have a heart to help people in the world? Because being a business owner is outside of the realm of your gift, your skill, or your talent. It's outside of the thing that you have gone to school for and learned how to do as a trade. It is beyond all of that. At the root core of being a business owner is the foundation of you knowing what your passion is and what it is that you want to offer to help people. So if you are a business owner and you have forgotten what it is like to really begin to help people, if you are suffering from not having a lot of clientele, if you are dealing with maybe things are slow in your business right now, maybe you don't have as many people to help you out as a business owner, maybe your staff, maybe you had to lay some people off or whatever the situation might be, or maybe this is a flourishing time for you where you got a buttload of people that are working within your organization and everybody's helping and all these all these arms are moving, all of these decisions are being made, and you are living your best life. Regardless of whether you're on the low end or the high end, or if you're somewhere in the middle, the fact of the matter is that you still have to have some sort of passion in order for you to stay focused as a business owner. You got to know what that thing is that you really have to have as a foundation core principle that you will always stick to in helping people. So that means that you need to sit down and think about, what is my business really about? What am I actually offering to people? Am I offering them joy? Am I offering them peace of mind? Am I changing their life in some sort of way by encouraging them, by satisfying a need that they absolutely have to have? If I think about Kingdom Builders Business University, I am teaching business owners all over the earth how to do business the right way, teaching them legal ramifications of how to make sure that they got their paperwork down pat. One of the biggest issues around being a business owner is the struggle of dealing with the documentation, the struggle of understanding what your legal ramifications are and what they are not, understanding how to copyright and trademark, because people do take some of the things that they see that you do and they like. And that is a real thing. But a lot of times, because we get caught up into the first tier of being a business owner, which is the paperwork, the documentation, the legal ramifications, or the copyrights and trademarks, the patents, and all of that. Whenever we put something to paper, we get frustrated. So, this is why we got to understand what our business is all about. That's one of the things that we help you with here at KBBU. Another thing that we tend to do is we get frustrated around our money. We get frustrated when we don't make the money. But the problem with the money not coming in is a foundation root of whether or not we really are enjoying what it is that we do. Here at KBBU, one of the classes that we have in place is the business money, credit, and funding class. The money, credit, and funding class in the associates and in the bachelor's class, and even furthering your education to a VIP master's class for those of you who are already KBBU alumni. You have the right to come on into that VIP master's class where we teach you all about business money. We show you about how to break down a business plan in the financial section of your business plan. So when you are applying for a loan, or you're applying for a grant, or you're just simply going to the bank and you want to request maybe getting a credit card, maybe you want to request getting some type of small loan to help you kind of get things kicked off in business, because maybe you never had any help and you've just been struggling trying to make those sales, and the people have not been there, so that you don't have enough money to take care of your responsibilities as a business owner. Well, guess what? That's part of what we do here at KBBU, because what business is about is having the passion. If you don't have that passion when it comes to the money, you will break down and eventually you will leave the whole company. So, are you a business owner who is dealing with the fact that you are out here in this world trying to do business, but you forgot what was the real root cause of why you became a business owner in the first place? Now, thinking about those kids, thinking about my children, and thinking about all of the things that they have talked about throughout the years and are still currently talking about as a business person, as a having a mindset to be their own boss. What I think about a lot is that many of us get caught up in the things that we see in the business arena. We see people that are successful. We see people that are taking pictures. They are showing us the work that they are doing while they're doing it. They are showing us these results that look extravagant and luxurious. And I'm telling you, some of it is real and some of it is not. But the bottom line to what keeps somebody going for so long to really keep their business intact is your passion. What is the real true identity of who you are and what you have been placed in this actual earth to give to the world? What is it that you specialize in that is so extravagantly right for you to do that you would do it without even getting paid? What are the things that you just can do in your sleep that nobody even has to tell you one thing, but you can pick up on it immediately and you know what to do, you know how to do it, and you have a drive to do it? Like, for example, my youngest son, he loves to play basketball. And as a matter of fact, while I'm actually doing this live, Joshua is in the vicinity of this live studio. So, what I say that we are all business minded in my family, we have a mindset to really do business. He wants to be a professional basketball player, but what he is doing as a kid is he is learning the things that are really his passion versus the things that are not really something that he really wants to do. And as he is learning that, he's learning how to set up the paperwork. He's learning how to structure the business. He's understanding the things that a business entails, which is money. You have to have money in order to have a business. You have to be able to have clientele. You have to be able to bring in that revenue and turn it into a profit. And yes, you're going to have expenses. Those are the things that my son, the 13-year-old, is actually looking at right now, even as a basketball player at the age of 13. So when we say that we are looking at what is business really about, listen, it's not just about those things. It's really the core root issue of, are you passionate behind the things that you are offering to help people in the world? Listen, the reason why Kingdom Builders Business University has not fallen down, has not gone away, has not just closed its doors is because I love talking about business. I love teaching people about how to get their business loans, how to put their business and get it structured and organized, how to manage business paperwork, art automations, and artificial intelligence. One of our third courses in our associates and bachelor's class that you have the opportunity to take is business management. And not just business management, but business life management. Now, when it comes to being a business owner, what business is really about, we really tend to fall off the wagon or to decrease in our drive to move forward as business owners when we realize how much we have to manage as a business owner. I was thinking about, my youngest daughter. She has an actual established business, and it is a business of creativity. Now, one of the things that's going on with her is that she is getting ready to have a baby any day now. But the thing that has been driven in her subconscious is, what is it that she loves to do? So even though she's almost at the end of her pregnancy, we're about to have another grandbaby in our household. Guess what? She is still thinking about how to manage keeping her business going. Even though there are days when she does not feel like it, even though there are days when she has to keep the household afloat and learn how to manage her household with cooking, with cleaning, with taking care of the house and taking care of herself. And she is pretty much basically 9 months pregnant. Okay. So when it comes to those things that she's looking at, she's like, okay, I know I got all of this responsibility, but how can I implement the thing that I still need to be focused on as a business owner? See, this is the kind of mindset that we need to have when we think about what our businesses are actually about. Because if you don't have that passion, if she didn't have that passion, that drive, then being pregnant 9 months and any day could have the baby, listen, she wouldn't be thinking about business. She would be just focused on her family, focused on her health, making sure she's taken care of. But no, she is also focused on getting things back aligned and keeping things aligned with her business. That's right. So we are not just business owners just because we can start something. We are business owners because we can maintain and allow the business to one day be passed off to somebody else. That's what being a business owner is truly about. It's about being able to pass the torch. It's about being able to have training and cultivating a person that is a part of your organization one day that will be able to take over and do the same thing that you are doing, not because of obligation, not out of force, but out of the passion that you had. And they wouldn't do it exactly the way you do it. They would do it the way that they are supposed to do it, but the passion would be the same. That's why so many business owners as well mess up in this arena. So, one of the other courses that we have here at KBBU in associates and in a bachelor's certification program for 6 months is the marketing media and the sales course. In the marketing media and the sales course, you're going to learn how to actually manage your clientele, and you're going to learn how to manage an audience. Because what is marketing and media? It is the ability for you to do exactly what I'm doing right now. How do you market your company when you are seen among the audiences of people every single day? What are they actually viewing? When we think about what they see when we are out there in the public, when we think about what the audience is looking at whenever somebody sees us at the grocery store, at the gas station, picking up some food, making a delivery or whatever, picking up our kids in the pickup line, what are they seeing? Are we actually marketing ourselves based on the passion that we have, based on the drive that we have, based on the things that we are here to help everybody to do? Listen, if we are leaving our houses and we are looking any kind of way, one of the things that we talk about at KBBU in our courses is how to properly market yourself and how to get yourself in the right form of media. And not just getting yourself in the position of the right form of media, but learning how to access all media channels, like every single place that media exists, and putting yourself out there so that you can do it properly, legally, through, like I said, Dr. Tina J. Ramsey, CTR Media. She is the one that teaches the media and marketing course. And then we have the sales course. And the sales course is going to take you into the understanding of once you obtain your client, what is it that you are supposed to be doing with your client while they're in the process of obtaining your products and services? So Dr. Tina comes in and she helps you with marketing and media. And I myself can also help you with that because I've taught all of these classes before I had any coaches at all from the beginning of 2018 when we first started Kingdom Builders Business University. But what I'm saying is that, do you see the connection of understanding what business is really about? So it's not just about helping the client so that you can gain a higher income, but it's also about the people that you are connecting with, like Dr. Tina J. Ramsey, like Mr. Preston Johnson, like Dr. Mary Hancock, like Miss Doris Ross, like the people that we have had as actual coaches in our KBBU coaching program, trained them in their own business, and decided to network and partner with them so that we can help them in their business and exchange services and products. Listen, this is what business is about. When you have the passion, when you have the drive, you can have more than just a client. You can have a partnership or a networking circle for life. And see, the thing that we don't understand about being business owners and what it is really about to be a business owner is that everything that we do is supposed to circle back around at some point in your life and feed you all over again. When I say feed you, I'm referring to the fact that how many clients of yours are repeat clients? How many people want to continue to do business with you? How well have you treated every relationship that you have with every single person? Well, guess what? In KBBU, in our final course, in the actual sales course, we're going to teach you how to manage relationships. And that's one of the things that last night in our bi-weekly associate certification class, we just discussed. We just discussed relationships. What are the conversations that you should have when you are in relationship with a client, with someone that you're close to, with somebody that you are associating with someone who you don't know at all? These are the kind of answers that we give you at Kingdom Builders Business University. Listen, I know that these were some good nuggets for you to think about, but I really want you, if you are a business owner, if you are thinking about becoming a business owner, I want you to take this serious because it is so important that your passion, that your drive, that your mindset be exactly what it needs to be so that you can last for a very long time, pretty much the entirety of your entire life, that you would continue to be the best business owner and the best person that you possibly can be being a business owner. That's what being in business is actually about. So thank you for watching tonight. Make sure that you drop in the comments below what you learned from us tonight. We want to hear from you. We want to see what it is that you are taking away from the Kingdom Builders Business University YouTube channel and podcast. Did you know that we are streamed on Spotify, Apple Music? Did you know that we are on Amazon Music? Did you know that we have a podcast and a TV show that you can watch? Go to our YouTube channel. That's KBBULLC.com. That's right. Go to KBBU LLC or KB Michelle Green on YouTube, and you can find us pretty much on every social media platform. And if you go there, you will be able to watch not just tonight's information, not just tonight's strategies and business tips. Listen, you'll be able to watch all of the content that we have created and offered to you because this is my passion. This is a thing that I have been created for to do. And we are so grateful that you are watching, that you are being fed, but with really good content, with things that are really able to change and shift your business life. That's what we are all about, y'all. Exponentially empowering the elite entrepreneur for excellence. Listen, go to our website if you want to get into one of our classes so you can get certified in just 6 months from today. Classes are going on year round now, every 2 weeks on Tuesdays, 8 to 9, just 1 hour. And you will be amazed at the difference that it will make and the passion and drive that we can help to restore you in knowing what it is that you are doing as a business owner and understanding what your business is really about. Thank you again for being here, and I will see you guys next Wednesday, 9:30 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. And make sure you hit the replay so you can watch this again and get those tips and write them down. All right, I'll talk to you guys later. Thank you for watching. Bye-bye.